Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt will be leaving her role at the end of the month. She says she would like to spend more time with her family. If you remember, Leavitt just returned to that press podium after having her second child. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey is live for us at the White House this morning. Tom, we know this, that Karoline is leaving on good terms and with the full support of the president. She wants to be with those babies.
That's right, Markie. Good morning from the White House. After serving as the youngest White House press secretary ever, this morning we know Karoline Leavitt will be leaving that position to spend more time with her children. In announcing this move, Leavitt posted to social media, writing about the decision, quote, "The truth is, since returning to the White House after the birth of my daughter, I have felt in my heart that I cannot be the best mom my two young children deserve while devoting the constant time, energy, and attention required of the White House press secretary. And that is why I have ultimately made the bittersweet decision to depart the White House and embark on a new chapter in my life." But for some background here, Leavitt has really consistently served as a strong ally for President Trump, and her connection to him actually stretches back years, first serving as an aide in the press office here during his first term, then being a spokesperson for a pro-Trump group, and later joining his presidential campaign in 2024. Like you said, she recently came back to the press secretary job after giving birth to her second child in May. After this announcement came down, the president and his team spoke very highly of Leavitt, with advisor Stephen Miller calling her an inspiration to millions of young women.
Professionally, her credentials, her accolades, her achievements are second to none. Her job that she has performed as White House press secretary, the word exemplary doesn't even begin to cover it.
And moving forward, President Trump says Leavitt will serve as an outside advisor both to him and to the Republican Party. Markie?
And President Trump has not named a replacement for Leavitt yet, Tom, but already some names have emerged for who might be the next White House press secretary. What are you hearing there at 1600?
Yeah, so President Trump could go either inside the White House circle or outside. And some names to keep in mind if he goes inside the White House circle: Anna Kelly, she currently serves under Leavitt as deputy press secretary. Stephen Chung, the White House communications director, no stranger to social media and a combative ally of the president. Natalie Harp, another name to keep in mind. She currently serves as an assistant to the president. But if President Trump goes outside the White House circle, one name potentially to keep in mind: Kari Lake. She was nominated to be ambassador to Jamaica recently, and she, has experience as a TV news anchor. So whoever President Trump names to the role, it's a tough role, Markie, to be clear. I mean, you are the spokesperson for the president. You're leading the press conferences. Sometimes you're going on international trips. Not an easy job to step into, Mark.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.